Christmas Eve, peaceful, festive, and filled with joy. Or so it seems. Better Watch Out takes everything warm and cheerful about the holidays and twists it into something dark, disturbing, and unforgettable. This movie isn't your typical home invasion story, it's so much worse. Stick with me as we unravel all the shocking twists and turns in this chilling holiday horror. And trust me, you won't see this one coming. Spoilers ahead. The story begins innocently enough in a perfect suburban home. Ashley, Olivia DeJong, a responsible 17-year-old, is babysitting 12-year-old Luke, Levi Miller, for the evening while his parents are out. Luke, armed with awkward confidence and a crush the size of the Christmas tree, is determined to win Ashley over. From offering her wine to bragging about his manly maturity, it's painfully cringy but harmless, or so it seems. At this point, you might think this is just a cheesy teen rom-com about unrequited love, right? Wrong. Things are about to take a very, very dark turn. Strange noises from outside interrupt their cozy evening, putting Ashley on edge. Suddenly, a brick crashes through the upstairs window, and it's no ordinary brick. Scrawled across it are the haunting words, "You leave and you die." At this point, the tension is unbearable. Who's stalking the house? What did they want? But hold on to your popcorn, because the real shock hasn't even begun. Ashley and Luke hide in the attic, desperate to avoid the mysterious intruder. In a pulse-pounding moment, Ashley nearly falls from the attic ladder, but Luke catches her just in time. They later retreat to Luke's closet, holding their breath as a masked figure armed with a shotgun storms into the room. But wait. Ashley tears off the mask to reveal Garrett. Plot twist. It's all been a sick joke, a staged home invasion planned by none other than Luke himself. But don't be fooled. This isn't a harmless prank. What happens next is pure nightmare fuel. Furious, Ashley confronts Luke, calling him mental, and telling him he needs serious help. Luke, no longer the shy, awkward kid, lashes out. He slaps Ashley with a gun, sending her tumbling down the stairs. And just like that, Luke's mask, his real mask, comes off. This isn't a crush gone wrong. This is a calculated, cold-blooded plan. Luke isn't just mischievous, he's dangerous. Luke duct tapes Ashley to a chair, forcing her into a twisted game of truth or dare. But this isn't a party game, it's psychological torture. The night takes an even darker turn when Ashley's boyfriend, Ricky Alex Mikic, shows up after receiving her earlier text. Now, you might think Ricky will swoop in and save the day. But Luke is way ahead of everyone in this deadly chess game. Ricky fights back, nearly overpowering Luke, but Garrett intervenes with a shotgun. Ricky is tied up alongside Ashley. In one of the film's most shocking scenes, Luke decides to recreate the infamous Home Alone paint can trap. Despite Garrett's protests, Luke swings the paint can with brutal force, killing Ricky in a horrifying, bloody spectacle. Remember how funny that scene was in Home Alone? Yeah, Better Watch Out takes that innocence and smashes it, literally. And we're just getting started. Ashley, ever resourceful, manages to free herself and escape toward a group of carolers singing outside. Just as she's about to call for help, Luke strikes her down with the brick from earlier, dragging her back inside. Every time you think Ashley might escape, Luke reminds us just how terrifyingly smart and ruthless he really is. Luke lures Ashley's ex-boyfriend, Jeremy Dacre Montgomery, to the house, tricking him into writing an apology letter. As Jeremy obliviously complies, Luke hangs him from a tree, staging his death as a suicide. Garrett, horrified by Luke's escalating violence, tries to free Ashley. In response, Luke coldly kills Garrett without hesitation. Garrett's death is a brutal reminder. No one is safe from Luke, not even his closest friend. At this point, Luke is completely unhinged. Luke stabs Ashley in the neck, carefully framing Jeremy for all the murders. Confident in his plan, he goes to bed, smugly awaiting his parents' return. But Luke's overconfidence is his downfall. Because guess what? Ashley isn't as easy to kill as he thinks. Despite her injuries, Ashley survives, using duct tape to seal her stab wound. As paramedics wheel her into the ambulance, she flips Luke off in a moment of silent, glorious defiance. It's the ultimate, screw you, to Luke. Ashley might not have stopped him entirely, but she's alive, and that's a victory in itself. In the mid-credits scene, Luke tells his mom he's worried about Ashley and suggests visiting her in the hospital. His chilling smirk leaves no doubt. Luke isn't done yet. This final moment cements Luke as one of the most terrifying villains in modern horror. He's manipulative, cunning, and utterly remorseless. But here's the real question: will he ever face justice? Better Watch Out is more than just a holiday horror. It's a masterclass in suspense, subverting expectations at every turn. Levi Miller's performance as Luke is hauntingly brilliant, and Ashley's resilience makes her a final girl worth rooting for. What did you think of Luke's diabolical plan? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more chilling movie breakdowns. Until next time, have a safe and spooky holiday season.